So we met many moons ago in 2005. We met at a party. Should I say I was quite daring and I put my number on his car. We met, we parked up at the party at the same time. He was with his friends, I was with my friends, went in to do your thing as you would usually do back in those days. Have a good evening. I left before he did. He would probably say that he tried to talk to me in the club. I don't know, I can't remember. And we left, got upstairs, was about to drive off, and my friend literally dared me and said, I dare you to put your number on his car. And I was like, why would I do that? Just because that's what you do at that kind of young, tender age. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's give it a go. Let's have a laugh. And I did. I put my number on his car and I said, call me from the girl in the Audi. It wasn't my car, by the way. It was actually my sister's at the time. But I felt pretty cool with myself. I said, call me from the girl in the Audi and put my number on it. And then literally the next morning or the next early afternoon, my phone rang. And I was slightly shocked. And it was him that called.
I didn't call you in the morning. I was in bed.
Well,
I called you later. Don't make me sound very keen.
No, well, back in those days, you'd go out till about 4 or 5 in the morning and you wouldn't really wake up till about 1, 2, 3 in the afternoon. So technically that was your morning because you've only just woken up. So yes, he called me in the afternoon, which would have been your morning.
And then actually when I called, she was trying to play, her being who she is, she was trying to play games. She was like, oh, which of the girls then?
Because there was more than one of us in the car. You know yourselves.
Trick question, but I think I was smart enough to know that could have only been one of them. So yeah, I picked the right one, wasn't it? Well, I'm assuming it was the right one then.
Like 15 years later. I would say hardworking, giving, serious, caring, and sociable.
Not bad. Gonna be worried there. Are you able to get 5?
Hardworking, giving, caring, sociable, and serious.
Yeah.
I said. Yeah.
Playful. Everybody knows. I'd say loving. I'd say supportive. Stubborn at times. But then quickly comes around to understand that you want the best for her. And the 5th one, I'd say hardworking, always striving. She wants to do more. So hardworking, wants to do a lot of things. Friendship, because that kind of underpins everything else. If you're not friends with who you're living with, then life would be miserable, wouldn't it?
Always having somebody to come home to talk to, and I think that kind of goes in line with your friendship. You know, something happens outside, at work, or socially, or wherever I've been, good, bad, or whatever. It's always good to have somebody to come home to, and in my words, just natter, just laugh.
Yeah, like what we're doing now, right?
No, we're having a serious conversation.
Well, I just mean I'm there to...
Well, yeah. Pause.
I did. I think I'm more... Yeah, I'm more... I'm more romantic. I think I'm more emotionally...
When did you say it?
Can't remember. But sometime 15 years ago.
But how do you know that you were the first one?
I'm sure I was.
But then
It couldn't have been you.
hold on. You say you were, but you can't remember when. So
I
what's
know.
the confirmation that it was you and not me?
If you know the person you're with, if you know the person you're leaving with, the same things they can ask the kids, for example, and say, who did that? And then they go, Mommy. How do the kids know? Because they know their mum.
I'm trying to think.
It couldn't have been you.
Okay, so
It's not your thing.
It's not my thing to say that I love you.
No.
Well, no, rephrase that. It's been getting my thing over the years. No?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too. I think it was me though. I think so. Well, what does it matter who said it first anyway?
It's just
like, who
fun
said-
to know.
Who says it the most? Exactly. So it doesn't really matter who said it first. Okay then, you said it first. Part of love is about sharing and coming to a consensus, compromise, agree to disagree.
I can't lie. I just can't remember. But anyway.
Yeah. Spending time together. Communicate, talk. Always be there to listen and support the other party.
My answer would probably be checking out Groupon.com for things to do together.
Oh.
So I go on Groupon, I get vouchers of random things.
You getting paid by Groupon for this? Groupon? We got your back.
Okay, so going online to various named outlets and getting ideas of things to do. I mean, we've got 3 kids, finding someone somewhere to have them for a couple of hours and
Or even taking them out, making them part of the fun.
not all the time.
Yeah, not all the time. But I guess as I say to people as well, right? Bottom line is the simplest of things to do could easily mean spending time together. So you could get in the car. She's going to Sainsbury's or going somewhere shopping. Could easily get in the car together and just drive down there. Yeah, you're in the car, do what you need to do and pop back. Or sometimes you just get in the car, go to shopping center, walk around, have an ice cream, get in the car and come back home.
We went to a place called Hong Kong City, a Chinese restaurant in Southeast London. It's still there now because I was there not long ago. Well, not there,
Right.
not there, but like in the area there. And I saw it and I kind of just smiled to myself. So yeah, went to a Chinese restaurant and I'll never forget, obviously being a girl, all swagged up back then. Had no clue what I was wearing then. But and you're out to impress. So you go to this Chinese restaurant. I think it wasn't buffet. I think
It wasn't buffet.
Was it
Give me
buffet?
some credit. It wasn't buffet, man. Seriously.
It probably was buffet.
It wasn't buffet.
Anyway, so we went and we were
Buffet?
eating
Buffet?
buffet. No, buffet.
Buffet.
It's not buffet. Buff. We went and we were eating, but I didn't even eat that much because
She had butterflies in her stomach.
I was trying to be this, like lady, and just for every
You take her to Hong Kong City now, innit?
no, like for every one scoop I took of rice or whatever, bruv was taking like 4-5 scoops of his food, and I was like, I am so hungry. But so I didn't really eat much.
Did you?
No,
This is the first time I'm hearing
I
that.
didn't really eat much.
Why?
No, because I was, shy and trying to impress you. And I didn't want you to look like this girl is just hungry and she's just gonna come into my world to just eat out all my money.
No, that you didn't say pass me the sweet.
No, I didn't.
Pass me the prawns.
No, so I think I only had a plate or not much on my plate because as you do back then when you're on your first date, you're trying to impress and show the lady that you are. But
I
yeah.
think the reason why you didn't eat much was because you were thinking, when's time to split the bill? If I don't eat much, then we don't go halves.
Well,
But it's alright, I paid for it. So.
But yeah, Hong Kong City.
Has to be only one place, isn't it? Dubai, every year for the last, 12, 13 years? Sometimes twice a year. Don't ask me why, just love the city. But yeah, a lot of good memories. That's probably why we keep going back actually. A lot of memories. Got engaged on the flight to Dubai in 2007. Yep. So yeah, it's a memorable place. It's a joyous place for us as a family.
We just love Dubai. If we're having a topical conversation via text message, WhatsApp, or whatever it might be, and he sends me what I would call an epistle, and I come back with, I've heard. Or I come back with, okay. I think that's
yeah, how can someone spend time, effort, brain power to put down something that is touching? I don't like it being called a pistol anyway. That in itself is like rude. And then you finish typing it and then you see the blue tick on WhatsApp. And then first and foremost they take like ages. That's when they're in a meeting or they went to the toilet. And then you just get a response back saying, okay. It's the intention, not the actions.
At this point, it says she's perfect.
Yeah, she is. I don't think of anything.
What grants you about me? What do you do?
Oh, yes. And I'm sure I speak for most men here. Go to a restaurant, get the menu. She orders the stuff. I order mine. I ask her if she wants me to order extra. No, that's fine. Not a problem. My food comes, her food comes. She doesn't touch her food, looks in my plate, gets a cutlery, goes straight for my plate. Seriously, who does that? Well, but then I hear it's a sign of love. That's what she says. I'd like to taste your...
Sharing is caring.
Yeah. But yeah, that one just... I'm almost close to just ordering an extra plate. Even without her asking. Yeah. But it's alright. It's just food after all.
No, that's another one. He doesn't like sharing food. He doesn't like sharing food. He's lying. Every man and plate for themselves.